Your Excellencies, distinguished guests, members of faculty and staff, dear parents and students, ladies and gentlemen, good evening. It is my great pleasure to welcome you to the graduation ceremony of CIT. On behalf of Canadian Institute of Technology, I would like to thank you all for your presence here tonight to recognize and honor our students and their achievements. We consider it a privilege to share this special and memorable occasion with you. May I now present to you our student, Joseph, who is joining me tonight.
Thank you very much. Ladies and gentlemen, a very good afternoon to one and all. It gives me immense pleasure to join you here today and to share with you this joyous occasion of the graduation ceremony of the Canadian Institute of Technology. Also, I have the pleasure of introducing my co-host and our great lecturer, Ariona Deschal.
Thank you. Each commencement is special, and it is appropriate for us to give thanks in our own ways for the success of these graduates. Let us first welcome our faculty members who are dedicated to providing the highest quality in education and to making the positive difference in our students' lives.
Towards fulfilling further commitments.
Today's ceremony is a time when the university recognizes and celebrates the hard work, but especially in the lives of our students.
To continue with our ceremony, please join me in standing for the national anthem.
Dear graduates, on behalf of the CIT community, I would like to offer my warm congratulations on graduating from Canadian Institute of Technology. As a graduate, you represent what the CIT education can make possible. It is through your excellence, during and after your time at CIT, that you can help to benefit your field and your community. The door to new opportunities has just been opened, while the path to a brighter future has been paved for you.
This is your day. Your time to reflect on past achievements and dream about future opportunities. And to celebrate with your friends, family, and professors whose support and guidance have assisted you to reach this key stage in your life. Congratulations.
Ladies and gentlemen, to formally open and to give us the words of welcome, it is my distinct privilege to introduce to you our rector, Professor Gazin Karapitson.
Nderuar student, familjar, kolegë, miq të Institutit Kanadez të Teknologjisë. Ju falenderoj për pjesëmarrjen tuaj në ceremoninë tonë të diplomimit. E gjithë puna e lodhshme, netët pa gjumë dhe dedikimi i këtyre viteve, tashmë ju janë shpërblyer. Të diplomohesh është kurorëzimi i një procesi rritje, edukimi, pune. Kjo do t'ju bëj ju të diferenconi nga të tjerët, do t'ju bëj më të arrirë profesionalisht dhe më të gatshëm për jetën. Universiteti tonë natyrisht i është dashur dhe i duhet akoma të rritet dhe këtë gjë e kemi bërë së bashku, do vazhdojmë ta bëjmë së bashku. Ju jeni tashmë pjesë e diçka që ka qenë me ne që prej fillimit një dëshirë, një ëndër, një vizion. Së bashku kemi bërë realitet këtë vizion të ndërtojmë një universitet modern, të fokusuar, të vlefshëm për shoqërinë, por desha të theksoj punën e shkëlqyer të rektorit të themelues të CIT-s, Institutit Kanadez të Teknologjisë, profesorit të nderuar Habib Amam, kontributi i cilit zëvon të veçantë në strategjinë, arritjet dhe vizionin për të ardhmen e universitetit tonë. Stafi ynë akademik ka qenë dhe mbetet një garanci suksesi për studimet tuaja. Ne punojmë që diplomuarit e Institutit Kanadez të Teknologjisë të jenë më të kërkuarit në tregun e punës, më të mirë paguarit dhe me karrierën më të shpejtë e më solide. Me këtë vizion ne ofrojmë studentit zhvillimin e tij akademik e folkloror të krahasueshëm me universitetet perëndimore. Ky është pra vizioni ynë dhe kjo gjë tashmë ju përket dhe do të jetë me ju për herë. Ju urojmë të gjithë të diplomuarve suksese të mëtejshme në karrierën e tyre profesionale.
Our distinguished faculty member for the inspirational speech.
Good evening, everybody. Graduate students, family and friends, alumni, fellow faculty and staff of Canadian Institute of Technology, honored guests, representatives from different universities and business community. Let me first congratulate the 2018 graduating class of Canadian Institute of Technology. Congratulations. Today we celebrate our success together with people who have supported you along your journey. Your family, your friends, and your mentors. To you and your loved ones, congratulations. This is a major step in your journey of your life to be recognized for its immense significance. It is an act not only of personal commitment, but also one of pride. This graduation has already shown you how capable you all are of accomplishing your goals when you commit yourselves to them. But do not forget, a university diploma is a wonderful tool in this world, one that opens many doors of opportunity for anyone. But graduation from a program is not an end goal in itself. It is instead a part of the larger journey of life. So, life is a journey, and all accomplishments we achieve during its course should be taken as starting points for further achievements. So what you do after graduation arguably matters more than the results you get. Your graduation should serve as such a launching point, projecting you to whenever your future are meant to take you. Whether you land yourselves a career, take up a trade, start a business, or continue another further education at universities, here or abroad, or pursue a specialized training. By entering the workforce and finding a good job, you can continue to learn on the job, hone your skills, and build upon the foundation laid here at Canadian Institute of Technology. And you don't need to stop there. I hope all of you here today can take this personal accomplishment as an example of how anything is truly possible when you put your minds to it. The road that lies ahead won't be easy. We all know that. We Albanians, we have a lot of adrenaline dedicated for our future achievements. So go ahead. Let me close my short speech by congratulating once again and wish all of you good luck with the future ahead. Thanks.
It is now my pleasure and honor to introduce the Minister of Education, Sports and Youth, who will bring her greetings for the graduated students. Please join me in welcoming Ms. Lindita Nikola.
Përshëndetje të gjithëve, nuk mund të mungoja në këtë ceremoni të bukur, edhe pse nuk ndodhesh në Tiranë, u ktheva me nxitim ndjes për pak vonesë, por padyshim mbushur plot me emocione pozitive për të nderuar dhe për t'ju thënë rrugë të mbar nesër në tregun e punës së gjithë studentëve të diplomuar sot. Është një institucion kredibël, një institucion i akredituar ndërkombëtarisht, një institucion që ka një staf të vyer, një personel të vyer akademik e padyshim mbështetjen e duhur për të bërë të mundur që ju dashur student, por edhe prindërit tuaj që aq shumë kanë investuar që ju sot të mbrini deri në këtë finish, për të bërë të mundur që nesër ju të jeni sukses plot në tregun e punës, sepse diplomat që instituti zhvillon dhe instituti formon janë padyshim ato që janë përshtatura me tregun e punës, madje në avangard të nevojave dhe kërkesave që tregu i punës ka jo vetëm për Shqipëri, por edhe në vende të tjera. Lejoni që në emrin tim personal, jo vetëm t'ju përgëzoj, them një mirënjohje të thellë për prindërit tuaj, se padyshim ndjehen sot krenar për arritjet tuaj dhe besoj po aq edhe ju ndjeni krenar për investimin tuaj, por njëherë është fokusuar për të kthyer mbrapsht jo vetëm investimin e prindërve tuaj, por edhe gjithçka që ka ndodhur në auditorët e këtij universiteti përmes kontributeve tuaj nesër në të gjitha sektorat apo fushët ku ju do të adresoni formimin tuaj. Nderuar rektor, nderuar profesor, nderuar prindër, dashur student, ne jemi të vendosur që të vijojmë jo vetëm bashkëpunimin me institucionet tona të arsimit, por gjithnjë më shumë bëjmë të mundur që institucionet tona të arsimit të jenë aty ku në fakt e kanë vendin, në institucionet pararoj ku hartohen politikat më të mira të zhvillimit të vendit, ndaj edhe në këtë drejtim unë doja të falenderoja të gjithë ata pedagogë nderuar që kanë mësuar që reforma jo në arsimin e lartë, jo vetëm të asistohet për tyre, të bëhet e mundur në auditoret ku ata zhvillojnë mësim, por ajo që është shumë e rëndësishme dhe në këtë drejtim unë doja t'i falenderoja personalisht, kanë qenë aty në kohën dhe në vendin e dur për të bërë kritikën e shëndetshme, për të monitoruar gjithçka që ne jemi duke bërë. Mos harroni që ky institucion, ashtu sikurse dhe institucionet tjera të arsimit tonë të lartë në vend, por sa kanë përmbyllur një proces të rëndësishëm, atë të verifikimit standardeve të cilësisë, konceptin e akreditimit institucional, dhe besoj të gjithë janë të fokusuar, të gjithë institucionet janë të fokusuar, stafet akademike po ashtu, për të përmbushur rekomandimet që kjo agjenci prestigjioze ka lënë për arsimin tonë të lartë. Edhe njëherë, fjalët e tepërta besoj për çfarë na pret në të ardhmen, duhen shndruar një orë më parë në punë, janë fukarallëk, thot populli, puna mbetet, fjalët shkojnë në vend, sot duhet mbetet vetëm një faleminderit e madhe për profesorët tuaj dhe një urim shumë i sinqert nga Lindita Nikola për secilin prej jush për qenë qytetar suksesshëm e profesionist zot nesër në tregun e punës. Suksese dhe faleminderit.
Thank you, Minister, for your kind words. It is now my pleasure to introduce an excellent student of Masters in Business Administration, Erman Teposhi, who will bring greetings as a representative of students.
I am honored to hold the commencement speech on this day. I am Erman Teposhi, and on behalf of the graduating class of Faculty of Business, I say welcome to everyone and thank you for celebrating this special day with us. First of all, I would like to congratulate all the students here for graduating. Today, we are gathered here to celebrate our success. We can raise our heads high for all the challenges we have overcome in the past 2 years. It has not been easy. I bet in the middle of it, we wanted to give up. we wanted to pack our books and go home. Some have done that. Also, some of us has to work full-time and attend classes at the same time, but we have made it. If there is no struggle, there is no progress. And as a result of the various challenges that we have faced, we all have become stronger, refined, and more intelligent versions of ourselves. For me, education is the key of success, and as a student of CIT, I had this great experience. The teaching style in the lectures were very sophisticated and innovative. Therefore, I want to say thank you to CIT for providing us with the opportunity to be educated as an European, Canadian, or better, as a global student. I strongly believe that all of us will make the best use of this experience to gain success. Nowadays, being a global citizen means hearing different viewpoints, embracing diversity, and demonstrate tolerance when faced views with which we may disagree. Listening to and respectfully engaging with those whom we disagree are essential skills, both within university walls and beyond. And this is something that we have learned at CIT. My advice to you as a student of business is that we should learn not to take short-term decisions. It may look tempting, but we should learn to make long-term ones, like these master classes. All your goals need to work within the context of your core values. The long-term goal serves at a distant mark, and all other decisions are centered on. While the short-term goals, even if they appear to deviate off the path, still are determined by the support of the long term. When making those important life decisions, it will be the core value which holds all of it together. Along with that, I would like to add the importance, reward, and indeed the responsibility of using your unique talent and energy to make a positive impact on your community. And by community, I mean that in the broadest of terms. This could be your family, your workplace, your neighborhood, or simply a stranger that you meet during the course of your day. Before we close this chapter of our lives and we start a new one, it is rightly important to thank all of the people that have been there for us along the way. To our families, for your love and guidance throughout the years. To our professors, for the experience and wisdom that they shared with us. And to our administrative staff for the care that they showed. So we say thank you to you. I would like to close this speech with a quote. From Benjamin Franklin. An investment in knowledge always pays the best interest. Congratulations once again, and I wish good luck and success to everyone.
Thank you very much, Ermai, for your inspiring speech. And now it's time to watch some videos of our students who are following their studies abroad.
Estudando Master na Teknologjise Computer Science and Engineering na Universitetin e Aarhus, Finland. Deze professionele kalender staat na Akademie dla Institutit Kanadez Teknologjise. Школы лярдамento инженерская там студенты студия доктор English on software parallel connecting da diploma da Opus e essa aqui na universidade. Very successful in Japan.
He considers teaching, and specifically programming, is like an orchestra. Both professors and students do their part in order to achieve harmony. I'm pleased to invite our colleague from the Faculty of Engineering, Fabian Lasche, and our talented student, Erin Sarache, to perform a guitar duet. Fabian taught Erin a course on programming, and Erin helped him to be a better guitarist.
I will continue on. I would like to greet and to thank, first of all, Erin. Erin, as mentioned before, is my student. It's a great pleasure, and I would like to thank him for the passion and dedication. It was amazing all the work we have done together. Of course, in the class of programming that we spent 3 months, but also arranging this piece of a classical Andalusian piece of Malaguena. Of course, I would like to share also just 3 main thoughts and things with the students, the graduated students today. The first one is that the most important thing in life are for free, so money cannot buy. Love, health, and family. This guitar, for example, costed just $30, and there's a lot of passion that I have put it into it in order to master as much as I can. The second one is nothing is impossible. I started learning guitar a year ago. Well, there's a lady here in the room, which is my wife, that think it is a bit more, because when I practice with this stuff every night for 30 minutes to 1 hour, doing continuously the same piece, maybe it's a bit hard to go there. It's a bit more. Almost on my 40s, in the most intensive and hard-working period of my life, while writing my PhD thesis, I decided to go for a new challenge. So nobody can tell me that can't learn programming because of complexity, lack of time, or simply you are not good at it. Okay, dream and do things with passion. There is no better recompensing method, for sure. This is the last point, the third one. This institution is built to help and doing good deeds in mind. This is the spirit of CIT. This is the reason why CIT is here, and you will enlighten and send further the name of CIT, our values, being a reference for the next generations, and represent us as well. So I would like to thank you all for trusting us and for making us better professors, for sure. I'm very keen for that. In concluding, remember that CIT rocks.
Ladies and gentlemen, we will now compare the degrees by college. Degree candidates will be presented, and we will ask them to come forward and to be individually recognized. I am pleased to invite back on stage the Minister of Education, Sports and Youth, the Rector, the Administrator, the Dean of Faculty of Economy, and the Dean of Faculty of Engineering for conferring the degrees. I will now introduce the graduate candidates for the degrees for the School of Engineering. Renato Serenica. Sepition Brega. Sara Lilo. Kevin Mehta. Egi Cholapo. Diana Shehay. Roy Tafa. Henry Roga. Gary Enese. Frida Besimay. Olsi Koreshi. Griselda Ndoy. Greta Bunche. Andy Agaray. My fourth sire. Alban Kapere. Elena Chibuko. David Tata. Nderime Vladje. Enkeleida Hoca. Eralba Mace. Sabina Lagame. Tauland Bardem. Ildi Jaferi. Yusuf Fischer.
Ermal Teposhi. Somad Cilanay. Enci Şehay. Enci Şehay. Vida Demay. Anisa Bujoy. Enela Breakthrough. Siana Ahmedi. Julisa Brego. Albert Brahimi. Renato Civili. Morena Halilay. Ardita Shira. Juliana Muchay. Ornella Ferhati. Lourdes Ndreu. Suela Zara. Endrit Maci. Reda Maçı. Mary Beçiri. Margarita Andreu. Irina Palusu. Lina Krasa. Kemi edhe një student I cili studion jashtë, kështu që diploma do të rishet nga motra vet. Antonio Conjonaj, por do të rishet nga Gjita. Ju falenderoj për pjesëmarrjen. Tani do shkojmë drejt fundit të ceremonisë. And now, graduates, please rise. It is time to move your tassels from the right side to the left side and turn your class ring around to signify your graduation. Graduates, please turn, face the audience, and receive their applause. Student, mund t'i jepni kapelet.